everyone, welcome back. Today I'm going to be showing you how to basically drift a tractor in Farming Simulator 19. So this is going to be how to do that like movie stunt they do in movies. I don't know whether you've seen it before, basically where they're going backwards, they turn the wheel and then pull off forwards again without stopping. Yeah, it's actually really fun, so I'm going to show you how to do that in Farming Simulator 19 in a tractor. So the first thing you're going to want to do is we're going to have to modify a tractor. My personal favourite one for this is the agco 1000 series. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go onto Mod Hub. I'll put a link to this in the description. Sorry, and you want to download it. I'm going to download it to I've got on my Firecuda, my 2TB hard drive, I've got a folder labelled Fent, so I'm going to put it into there because we're going to have to modify it a bit. So now you can see it's downloaded here. Make sure it's still recording. Yep, cool. So we're going to want to close here down. Oh, sorry. Mirror. So we're going to want this one, we're going to want this one, and we're going to want this one. Sorry about that. Right, so what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go into your Fent folder here, and you're going to want to have one either side. So you're going to want to have one in your Fent folder and one in your Farming Simulator mods folder. So what you're going to want to do, go into your Fent, do right click and hit extract all, and it will come up with this. So you can open this up, and you're going to want to go to this one here, the XML document, not the mod descript XML document, but this one here, the XML document. So just bear that in mind because it won't work if you go into mod descript or the universal here. Neither of those will work, only this one. And then you're going to want to go to edit with Notepad++. Now it is a lot easier if you have Notepad++, but you can do it with just normal Notepad, but I would definitely recommend downloading Notepad++. So once you have Notepad++, open that up, go into here, and I'm just going to do that to the horsepower. And that's not the bit that actually matters. What actually matters, and I'm also going to do that to the speed, but what actually matters is the motor configuration. So you're going to want to do Control F to open up this here, and do motor, 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 find next, and then just scroll through until you find, yeah, this does sometimes take a while. Nope. Right. So here we have one of them, but that's not the one that we want. We want this one here, the 1038. So we're going to want to do horsepower. You're going to want to do 10,000. So 10,000 horsepower. You want to do torque scaling. I think it's about 200. And maximum RPM, I'm going to do that to 54,000. Max forward speed, max backward speed, I don't think so. Brake force, now this is important. You want that to be 10,000. And then this is the most important one. Come down to the max forward gear rotation. You want to take that from 250 to 60. yeah, from 250 to 60, and just basically do the same for the other side. So 60, there you go. I'm going to change this here to about 25. Torque scaling, I just do basically 5. So if it's 0, it's a 5. If it's a 1, it's a 5. It's just how I do it. So all these here, you just want to go through and change them all to 5. So if it's like 1 or 0 point something, just make it 5. And for these ones, just make them all 1. To be honest, I don't actually know what this does, but you know, like, I just don't really know why I'm doing it, but I just am. Right, minimum RPM, yeah. Right, I think that should work. So we want to go to File, up here, this is the most important step, File, Save. Now you want to make sure that that's gone dark so you can't click it anymore. That means it's saved. And you're going to close that down and then do send to compressed zip folder, and it'll come up with this, which is what you want. And then you're going to want to basically put that to one side and then basically drag and drop it to your mods folder. Just copy it to your mods folder, and now we test it out. So we just wait for the game to load up. Now this is where the more powerful your PC the better, because it might take a couple of attempts, and game loading times is a quite important thing, but it's good to have it faster because it's less, less annoying. But here you go, agco 1000 series. You're going to want to double click that in your mods, you're going to want to select it and hit start. And then wait and hit start, and then you go to your shop and go to here. See, I do actually have this in twice because I did actually edit this earlier, but you're going to want to go onto the one that you edited because you will only have one. Do buy, and then tab into it.
Willkommen in Ihrem Feld.
And you see this? Yeah. Okay, and I just hit a car. Yeah. Watch this braking force. Yeah. It's incredible. But that's not what you're here for, though, is it? You're here to learn because you want to see me. But basically do that. I wasn't even trying that time. So you want to go backwards, spin your wheels round and then go forwards. Yeah. Can be quite hard. Oh, come on. I find it easier from in-cab view. And I crashed. But yeah. You get the idea. You just go backwards, turn your wheels, and then put your foot on the other pedal and turn it back. Yes, it does take quite a while to get the hang of. Yeah. So you just basically keep doing this until you get the hang of it. Get up to speed, going backwards. Come on. Yeah, the only thing that this tractor wants to do is drift. That is the only thing that this tractor wants to do. There you go. Just like that. And brake! There we go. And go back. And spin it round. Oh, too much. There you go, I did a double spin. You want it to be going sort of about 70-ish. There you go, see? About 70 is the right amount of speed. and then you just spin it round. Yeah, see, too much speed and you just carry on rotating. So once it gets to about 70, you want to spin it around. Yeah. The most important thing about this though is that max gear rotation. The lower you make that, the more more acceleration you'll have. Okay. Yeah. So if you might want to make your top speed slightly lower. There you go. Just like that. There's a slightly better field for it here. I find this field's a bit better. Yeah. See, this one's even easier because it doesn't quite have the same amount of torque. I made the max backwards gear rotation. I left it at 250, and you see, just like that. So yeah, I would recommend leaving the max backwards gear rotation at 250. You don't accelerate as fast, but it makes it a lot easier, just like that. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this video, and until next time, I'll see you again soon. Bye bye.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face. Tell me that you love me, even if it's fake.